Hello everyone. Today we'll be breaking down Nigeria's new tax system that will be taking place from January 2026 in the simplest way possible that you can understand, using real life salary examples. No jargon, just simple way that you can understand. Now, you should understand that the new tax system taking effect from January, signed by President Tinubu, breaks your salary into different tax brackets. So if you are earning a high amount, you pay more. If you are earning a low amount, you pay less. So let's understand it. Now, let's first look at the new tax brackets. The government now uses a progressive tax system, meaning the more you earn, the higher the tax rate on the extra money. Not your entire income, just the portion that falls into each bracket. Now, what are these new tax brackets? So if you're earning up to 800,000 per year, you pay 0% tax. From 800,000 to 3 million, 15% tax on the amount above 800k. 3 million to 12 million, 18% tax on the amount above 3 million. 12 million to 25 million, you pay 24% tax on the amount above 12 million. Now, if you're earning from 25 million to 50 million, you pay 23% tax on the amount above 25 million. Now, if you're earning above 50 million a year, you pay 25% tax on the amount above 50 million. So you understand it now. Now, let's analyze it with real life scenario. Now, the first example we're going to analyze it is an entry level worker that earns 150,000 a month. Now, this is an example. We also use a mid-career professional and a senior executive. Now, if you are earning 150,000 a month, that means in a year your annual salary will be 1,800,000. Now, this is how your tax will be calculated. First 800,000 will be taxed at 0%. Then remaining 1 million will be taxed at 15%. That's the remaining 1 million above 800,000. Now, 15% of 1 million equals to 150,000 per year. So your monthly tax is now 12,500. That means what you'll be taking home every month will be 150,000 minus 12,500 equals to 137,500 naira. That'll be your take-home salary after tax. Now, example 2, if for a mid-career professional earning higher. Now, this example now, if the person is earning 500,000 a month, that means the annual salary is 6 million. Now, this is how your tax breakdown will be. The first 800,000 will be 0%. The next 2.2 million, using that tax bracket we talked about, will be 15%, equals to 330,000. The next 3 million will be 18%, equals to 540,000. Total tax equals to 870,000 per year. So the monthly tax will now be 72,500 naira. So the token pay for somebody earning 500,000 per month would be 500,000 naira minus 72,500 equals to 427,500 naira per month. Now, for a senior executive earning 2 million naira per month, the annual income is 24 million naira. So let's analyze the tax breakdown using the new Tinubu tax regime. So the first 100,000 will be 0%. The next 2.2 million, 15%, equals to 330,000. Next 9 million equals to 18%, which is equals to 1.62 million naira. Next 12 million equals to 21%, equals to 2.52 million. Down, that means the total tax paid in a year is 4,470,000 naira per year. So if you calculate it, monthly tax will now be 372,500. So that means effectively, if you are earning 2 million naira a month, your tax will be 372,500 naira per month. So your effective take home after tax will be 1,627,500 naira per month. Now, there are some. So let's discuss how to legally reduce your tax. Now, the new tax law allows you some legal ways to reduce your tax without making the taxman to come after you. One, you can reduce it through your pension, the National Housing Fund. The pension is 8% of your salary. National Housing Fund is 2.5%. Health insurance payments, rent relief, 20% of annual income, up to 500,000. So we're going to analyze this now with real life examples. Now, if your gross salary, we're going to analyze deductions now. If your gross salary in a year is 3 million naira, now you can regularly reduce your tax this way. Pension of 8%, 240,000. National Housing Fund, 2.5%, equals to 25,000. Rent relief equals to 360,000. Total deduction equals to 675,000 naira per year. So, since your total taxable income of 3 million naira minus 675,000, now, so your total taxable income will now be 2,325,000 naira. So, instead of paying tax on 3 million naira, you now be paying tax on 2,325,000 naira. You get tax reliefs on those items. So now, so if you calculate it now, instead of your tax now be 230,000 naira, your new tax will now be 228,750. So you saved 101,250 naira per year just by applying legal tax deductions. So I hope with this now you can understand the new tax system coming into effect by January. In the next video, I'll be telling you how to register for your tax ID if you don't have a tax ID, personal tax ID, and also how to apply for company CSC certificate and get tax ID for your business if you don't have. I know many of you do not pay tax, but now with this new regime, you'll be paying tax now. You can't run away from it because it's tied down to your bank account. So see ya.